What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. If you don't know that already, I love all things makeup and beauty, and I'm also a mother, so I do apologize for my children in advance. He cries until I pick him up. Ignore my bangs. I was trying to style them, but I mean, I feel like they're still a bit too long to like go above my brow, you know? Whatever. I tried, okay? So here we are. Here's the vibes that I am going for today. Kind of Northern Lights inspired. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. I'm showing you guys how to create this really beautiful, like, rainbow colorful look. And I mean, my kids always fucking shit up, so I apologize. But yeah, so if you guys want to see how I created this really, really beautiful cut crease, then please just keep on watching. Alright, so my kids are watching the Lorax, so we're just gonna ignore that. I'd rather have music than crying. So, I'm gonna, since they are being so well behaved, I'm gonna do this eye first. Usually it's already done, but I know I'm trying to do, so. I already primed my eyelid with my P. Louise base, and of course I took it all over carved my brows with it, and then, you know, my lid. You guys already know what's up. Using my Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. I'm gonna start by taking this shade right here called Night Shift. So I'm just gonna take a flat packing brush, a flat packing brush. And I'm just going to... First, I'm going to pack this color down in my shape, and then after I pack it down, I'll use the same brush with no additional product and buff it out and start buffing it up towards my brow. So I'm just slowly building up the color. So I'm just taking little like dips at a time, and then just going back and forth and just really making sure it's nice and deep and dark. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take this red right here called NYT Nympho. I'm gonna take it on a tiny little brush. And I'm gonna start blending it right in. So instead of packing it down then blending it out, I'm gonna blend it as I go. And I'm just gonna keep going over it until I'm happy with how deep it is. I'm gonna take the purple called Perps and something other. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but it's purple. On another little brush. And I'm gonna start packing it down just about as high as that red is. Next, I'm going to take the blue Cockpit, and what I'm going to do with this one is, starting where the purple ended, I'm going to take this all the way to the tail. So I'm making sure to blend these so that way when I go in with my other colors, they're very easy to blend and there's not like any harsh lines. So I'm just blending this right into that. And then now I'm going to go back in with the purple and the red just to make sure that they're very nice and opaque. Like so. Starting to take some form. Now I'm going to take marmalade. Okay, so I'm just taking marmalade on a little brush. I'm just going to blend the red out. And I'm gonna go back in with the red. Now I'm gonna take this purple called Lucid, and I'm gonna buff out the purple. I'm gonna go back in with the purple. It's pretty blended. I'm gonna go back over everything again, but I'm just laying the colors down. Next, I'm gonna take this blue right here, which is called Bora Blue, and I'm only gonna blend half of this blue line out. Now I'm gonna take this yellow called UFO, which it's a kind of like a like limey green yellow. So I'm gonna take this and blend the rest of this blue out to make it green. So now I'm going to go back in with the first blue that I used for these colors. Make sure everything's nice and blended. So now that everything looks pretty good on top, I'm going to go back in with Night Shift, which is this one right here. I'm going to deepen up this line right here. I'm going to take a little bit of Midnight, which is like, it looks blue, but it's like a real dark purple. It's for sure like the darkest color in this palette. So I'm going to take some of that and I'm just going to deepen this up. So now I'm just going to go through all of my colors again, just perfect them. I'm going to go ahead and cut out my crease using Vaseline since it is a dark line. I want it to be crisp. So let me go ahead and cut my crease. Oh, okay. My kids are roughhousing, but I'm trying to get through this as quick as possible. But so I cut out my crease and I've been really loving using these shimmers as liner. My favorite shades out of the whole palette is this one and this one, these two colors. But I think I'm going to do the blue because it's more Northern Lighty to me. So I'm going to take my dual lash glue, dual line, and I'm going to put the blue called Twinkle. So I'm going to do this shade right here as a liner. That's not okay. He cries until I pick him up. That's not okay. You're a baby, but that's not okay. So I'm going to put down my P. Louise base. I'll be right back. Now I'm going to take Walter, which is this beautiful stark white, and ignore, my kids keep opening my door, so just ignore that. But I'm just going to take it on this flat brush, just on the tip, and I just want to set right under this line because I'm going to blend my shadows up. I just wanted to incorporate this white because it's such a good white. It's like powdery, but it's still like very, very pigmented, and like it doesn't patch or anything. It's a really nice white actually. Now what I'm going to do, I'll skip you guys like the details, but I'm going to do this same color story, but down as liner. So starting with the red, purple, blue, green. So I'm just going to go through it fast forwarded, but I'm using the exact same colors that I used on top, but on bottom. I'm also going to bring it just a little bit under my eye to start the blend, because I'm thinking I'm going to do the same blend on bottom as well. I'm not sure yet, but I think so. So I'm just going to... So now that I have the colors placed down, I'm going to just deepen everything up. So going back from the darkest to the lightest, just going through everything again, making sure it's nice and deep. And I'm going to do the same thing I did on bottom. So I'm going to put both midnight and night shift. So I'm going to go in with night shift first, which is this one. And then I'm going to go in with midnight, which is this one. So that looks pretty darn good. I'm really happy with how that came out. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye and my face makeup as well. And then we come back and, you know, lashes, lower lash line, see how everything looks. Okay, so my face makeup is done. I think it actually looks really, really good. My highlighter is my Hank & Henry. This is the Brilliant Pearls highlight, and this one's in Nightlight. I'm trying to only go at the corner to keep the emblem there, because look how fucking cute that is. But, oh, I haven't used this highlighter in a while, because I have so many highlighters, but bitch. So I ended up doing the same thing on the top liner that I did on the bottom. So I'm just going to kind of speed through it. You know, fast forwarded through it. But I took this is the Illuminati. Jesus Christ. This is the Illuminati gel paint liner in electric pink, right? Electric pink, yeah. I'm gonna put this in my waterline. Look how cute that is. So what I did was the same thing on the top that I did the bottom. So starting with Night Shift. Okay, just give it that base. And then, you know, same thing, starting with the red, purple, and then blue all the way to the tail. Now I'm taking Marmalade. Now I'm taking Lucid, which is the lavender purple, lilac, lavender, light purple. Now I'm going in with Bora Blue. I'm going to take Clouded, which is this white, which, I mean, I don't know if it's just dirty. I don't know if I got it dirty or if it actually has, like, pink flecks in it. So, surprise! We're going to see. So put this in my inner corner as well as my brow bone. For lashes, I'm going to be going in with these Beauty Creation lashes in Jet Setter. I'm going to go ahead and throw in a lippy, which probably nude, not sure yet. And then we can come back and see the completed look. So I just threw some earrings on, styled my little bangs, but I mean they're not looking real too cute. But so here's the completed look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. There'll definitely be plenty more where this one came from. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe, and we're gonna go ahead and roll the clip.